Hi, my name is Jason and this is my vlog called Living with CMT. I hope you enjoy.
Hey folks, it's Wednesday morning, it's 25 past 11. I've got my eye appointment at 12. I know I look a bit of a scruff, I haven't had a shave, I'm slacking a bit. Not doing a lot today, literally, it's just downtown, get out for a bit of fresh air. Still haven't turned off my pit yet, it's another day, it's 5 weeks tomorrow. Like I said, the fundraising for CMT is going good, my birthday fundraiser. I was on £47 this morning. Thank you to all those that have contributed, and thanks to all those that are sharing it, because obviously sharing it is just as good as contributing to me, because you're making people aware, and as anybody knows with CMT, the more people that are aware of our condition, the better. Not having too bad a day with my hip, but my spine's playing me up today. But then again, it's usually one or the other, or both. I think the tramadol are working anyway, because the pain in my hip has subsided, but I'll know more after today, because obviously I'm using my stick. Last night I watched the England match against the USA. I thought we were very unlucky. It's one of them games that could have gone either way, to be honest with you. I thought we played really well. USA, they're one of them teams that everybody just, wants them to win everything, and they think they're going to win everything, and they're cocky and above themselves. But I thought England did well. They played really, really well against the world's #1 team. So fantastic achievement if you haven't missed the penalty and had the goal ruled off for offside, which it was, but only by a fraction. So I thought we were very unlucky. And credit to the Lionesses for getting that far. That's all I can say. Like I said, I'm not doing too much else today. Just downtown doing a bit of shopping. I should be having some normal posts today, because we've only had parcels at the moment. Deb's boxes that she has, because she subscribes to 2 boxes. One's called Look Fantastic, which is a beauty box, which I keep trying to get her to do an unboxing on video, but she won't yet. And the other one is actually a craft box called Tonic Studios, and she has that every month as well, because she's mad on crafting. Like I told you before, does her own cards, invitations, all sorts of stuff, you know what I mean, banners and God knows what. So yeah, she loves all that. Anyway, the 2 boxes have come, and unfortunately she didn't get a chance to open them before we came out, so she's looking forward to getting back and opening them. Again, you can see my stick in the background, photo bombing me. So that's it for now. Oh, by the way, I've started another jigsaw. I decided to risk it. My fingers are a mess, but I don't care. I'm just enjoying doing my jigsaws, and it's a lovely jigsaw. It's very colourful. I should have it finished later on today, and if I do, I'll do a bit more footage later on, filming it and telling you about it, and then see what occurs. Bye for now. Hi up folks, it's 10 past 3. We've just finished doing town. I went for my eye appointment, my eye test. The good news is my eyes are exactly the same as they were. She's referring to me specialist about this eye that keeps closing on its own, sort of thing. I don't know what's causing it, it's just happening all the time now, so she's referring me back to a specialist for that. He'll probably blame it on CMT, they blame everything else on it. They were quite interested actually when I told them that the pain I had in my eye last year, the eye specialist actually said it was my CMT falsely telling me there was pain when there wasn't. They both looked bemused by that and started smiling when I told them, so I think I was just fobbed off, to be honest. He couldn't find out what was wrong, so just blame it on my CMT. Splinter, ingrowing toenail, it's got to be CMT's fault, hasn't it? Anyway, I'm not so good. A lot of pain with my spine, and I'll do a bit more later. So you all take care. Oh, my lovely wife's just coming back. Bye for now.
Good evening, folks. It's Wednesday evening. It's 8:30. As you can tell, I'm absolutely worn out, shattered, tired of the works. The first couple of videos you've just seen, managed to get out and go downtown and have my eye test, as I've said. The good news is, like I said, I've got nothing wrong with my eyes, obviously, other than what you can see, but I've got nothing has gone bad. Since I last had an eye test 2 years ago, everything's still the same. So I don't need new glasses. I don't need new anything, actually, which is really, really good news, because I was dreading getting lumbered with a 250, 300 quid, because my lenses themselves, my lenses usually cost the best part of £300 because of how bad my eyes are. I have to have special lenses. That's why I can never have any of these deals that you see, where they say a pair of glasses full for £99 or stuff like that. I can't, you see, because my lenses are special. I have to have really special lenses made, and they end up costing a fortune. The last pair of glasses I should have been nearly £500, but with me voucher, because I was on benefits, I got them for just over 2 and a bit. So it's a lot of money when you think about it. But it's weird how you're born with this thing wrong with your eyes, and a bit like being asthmatic, I suppose. If you're born asthmatic, but you have to pay to stay alive. You've got to pay to get your sight, and yet you didn't ask, you didn't do anything to end up how you were. You know, it's not like you, I don't know, threw something in your eyes that's burnt your eye sockets out or something. So I don't understand that. I feel for asthmatics actually, because asthmatics, if they don't have their inhalers, there's a good chance that they'll die. And if you have got to pay in order to, you know, basically to stay alive, I think that's a bit stupid, really. All these things where you have to pay for things like that crack me up. They really do. I think to myself, well, stupid. That's stupid. Am I going to get my glasses? Am I going to get them level? Try. I bought one thing today, just one, and it was in known bargains, and I couldn't resist it. Sorry, B&M. It was only $2.99, and I had to buy it. Anybody who knows, look at that. You ever heard of Beetlejuice? You'll know Beetlejuice. Well, that is actually the Dorbz figure of Beetlejuice, and I just couldn't leave it there. Deb said as soon as you saw it, you know, if you want it, get it. You might as well, because you're not going to get it again. First time we've seen it in there, and there was only that one, so I picked that up for $2.99. A fan of Beetlejuice anyway. I love the film. Michael Keaton. It's funny. Not got a lot planned tomorrow, other than I've got to go and have my bloods done at 11:30. Yeah, 11:30, and then after that, literally, I'm coming straight back home because I'm in a lot of pain with my back and my side from today. I realise now that my side is definitely attached to me stick, definitely, because it's been okay for a couple of days, and I've been out today and walking around, and my hip started really playing me up. It really throbbed when I put my foot on the ground, so I know it's that. I still haven't teared off my pip. It'll be 5 weeks tomorrow. Like I say, it's just dragging its heels now, to be honest with you. I just want it to be over so that I can say, yes, it is over, or, you know, yes, I've got it. No, I haven't. I can appeal, whatever. I just want it to be over. Like I said, the weather today's been absolutely scorching. It really has. It's been about 24 degrees. I think they said it was only getting up to 20, but if it's been 20 today, I'm amazed, because literally the sweat was pouring off both of us as we were walking around town. It was really, really hot. When I mentioned, I think I said this earlier, but I'm not sure, but when I mentioned to me optician, the woman doing the eye test, and also the guy doing it before that the pain in my eye, which I get when I look up to the far left, and when I told him that what they'd said at the specialist clinic, that the CMT was possibly sending signals to tell my eyes that it was painful when it wasn't, they just looked completely bemused, baffled, and I thought they were both going to laugh, actually, and because that's the reaction I was expecting. I was expecting that reaction, because I'm sorry, but to tell me that my CMT is telling me there's pain when there isn't is an absolute crap excuse, isn't it, really? It basically means we can't find out what's wrong with you, so let's put it down to CMT. And that's what they're doing. And I said that to the woman. I said, no matter if I go in there with an ingrowing toenail or a splinter in my finger, they'll blame it on CMT. That seems to be the norm now. If you've got a condition, they can throw everything and say it's that condition that's causing all your problems. The only thing they've never said is my CMT is causing me spine problems. And yet that's the one thing that I've always wondered. Because it's only happened in the last, 10, 12 years maybe, that my spine's got really bad. To the point where I'm in pain with it every day. Before that, it didn't used to bother me. But then all of a sudden it just started aching a tiny bit. And then it got worse and worse and worse. And it got to the point where if I leaned forward slowly, it felt like my back was going to snap at the base of my spine. So I stopped doing that, funny enough. A bit more again on the Lionesses last night. I thought they were very, very unlucky. I thought they played a blinding game. I won't be watching the final. I can't be bothered to watch, because I think America will win it now. And I can't be bothered to watch the smug, because it was smug. You know, this celebration she did when they scored, this cup of tea thing, taking the piss out of England. I'm sorry, but that's what it was. You can say what you like. I'm not anti-American, but that was really taking the piss, that was, and I didn't like it one little bit. I thought it was horrible. But then again, I thought they were all over themselves. I thought they fancied themselves too much, and they think they're so good, and I want somebody to hammer them one day. I really do. It might not be yet, but I want somebody to absolutely rub their noses in the dirt, just to show that you can be as cocky as you want, mate, but even the mighty fall. Look at Real Madrid, as the men's football team, Real Madrid, how cocky and brilliant they were, and we can't lose, and then all of a sudden They get knocked out of the Champions League by Ajax, you know. Manchester City, oh, we're going to win all 4 trophies. They got beaten by Tottenham in the quarterfinals. Every cocky team, mate, ends up falling flat on the face. Remember a few years ago, going back a fair few years now, when Man United were winning everything. Before the start of the season, one of their players said, we're going to win all 4 trophies this year. And they didn't win one. They didn't win one thing that year that they said that. And I think they stopped saying it after that because they realised that they were basically, you know, when you say things like that, mate, you've got a lot to live up to. Like when people say, people have asked me, do I think Liverpool have got a chance of winning the league next year? And I said, as good a chance as anybody in it. Because at the start of the season, we're all on no points. So what difference is it going to make? You know what I mean? All it takes is some fantastic results or some bad results, and we could end up either top of the league or bottom of the league. Depends who plays who. We haven't bought a lot of players in the transfer market, or we aren't at the moment anyway. I've been keeping a bit of an eye on the cricket. I see that England are in the semi-finals of the World Cup. So we keep making semi-finals. I don't know what it is. We made it semi-finals of the World Cup last year with the men in football, semi-finals of the World Cup this year with the women in football, and the semi-finals of the World Cup in cricket with the men. So I don't know what's going on. It's completely bizarre. We like semi-finals. I think we're addicted to them. Anyway, like I say, on that note, I'm not going to do a massive video today because I'm very, very tired. As soon as I've done this, I think I might retire to bed and just read for a bit and go sleep. I have got a book review due tomorrow, actually, because remember me telling you about the book I was reading on Ken Dodd and how boring it was? And it was really, really boring. I stopped reading that one and I started reading one by Derek Trotter. And everybody knows Only Fools and Horses will know it's the character from Only Fools and Horses. And it's basically his book about how he became successful and how you can take all your advice from him to becoming a good businessman. And it's really funny, actually. It's really funny, and I'll be doing a review for you tomorrow because I'll be finishing it tonight. I've only got about 40 pages left. So I'll be finishing that tonight and doing your review. And also tomorrow when I do a vlog, I will also have another jigsaw to show you because it's over there at the moment. I'm not going to give you any spoilers. You can't see it properly. But I'll have it finished tomorrow. And when I've finished it, I'll record that and show you that as well. So that's it for tonight. You all take care on this Wednesday evening, whatever you're doing. I'm up to £47 on my charity thing, so I'm doing well on that. I've only been running it 2 days. I'm trying to get 150, and as it's for CMT, you know, if you can share it for me, that would be absolutely fantastic. You know, everybody, if all 48 of the people on the subscriber list just shared that post for me, that would be absolutely superb. I couldn't ask for more than that. Anyway, you all take care, and I'll do a video soon. Bye for now. Hi, I hope you enjoyed the vlog, and if you did, please give me a thumbs up and a like. Thank you very much. And if you like what you saw, you can subscribe by clicking there. And if you want to see what I did yesterday, you've just got to click up there. Bye for now.